So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They have already started here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Griezmann, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Forward it goes. Morata looking to run onto it. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bruges get it back again. Get a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Koke tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Godin. Partey. Felipe. Played it early. Up he gets! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Mitrovic. Bruges still without an attempt on target. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to go deep. Gets up to head it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time the jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Pushes it out wide. Right through the middle. Chance! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Morata hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. Keeper goes long, and it's Lamar. And the through ball is intercepted. Out wide to the right. Felipe Luis goes looking. Lamar. Morata. Played in by Morata. Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamar. Partey. Now it's Morata. Morata goes through the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Out to the left it goes. Drills one in. All Black is very much switched on to make that. Short, goes for goal! It's broken loose. Lamar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Timely intervention. Arias. Mitrovic. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Over to the left. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Sold! And the ball's come loose. Real chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the flank. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
To get it forward quickly. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Jimenez goes on an adventurous run. Koke chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Going through. And he's meets it first time.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a promising ball. Griezmann. Can he deliver? That is terrific skill. Ball driven towards the foot. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bruges can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Mitrovic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that...
Can he score? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Heads it! And in again. It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bruges break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Whipped in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goes long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And there goes the final whistle. Bruges, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bruges have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Coutinho goes for goal. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets his foot in there. It's a terrible pass. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Flings in across. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Vidal. Rakitic. Vidal turns and goes. He's gone for it! And he has been fouled there. The through ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He'll have a dip! That carried quite a threat. Oh, good interception.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made certain that won't get through. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Jordi Alba goes looking. Rakitic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Luis Suarez hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Header! The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bruges don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. Vidal proves too strong there. Shapes the shoots. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vidal. He's in, surely. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Brings it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Eyes has a pop! And the follow-up. Oh, he's in! And the finish! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And it's Roberto. And he's cut it out. He's going after it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rakitic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Piqué cuts it out. Played out to the right. And it's Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim.
Hits one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal. It's got through and... Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jordi Alba pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
PK. And it's Messi. And the through ball is intercepted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man, shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Messi has a swing at it! And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, hello and welcome to you. It's a bit of a winter wonderland that is the scene in front of us now. Not sufficient snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though let us keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There had to be a pitch inspection, of course there did, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions and see all of the pitch that he needed to see. The players also are more than content to get stuck into this contest, and this contest will be with us in a few moments from now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. TT plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Luis Suarez. Messi tries to stroke it through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Forward it goes. Great run on the overlap here. Crossed in. Vidal goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Into the middle. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Genk are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And he's whipped it in low. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Meets it first time! Aimed low and direct. He's through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Rakitic, and the shot! Rakitic was not to be moved. Dinks one in. Plays it out to the flank. Nicely measured pass. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Luis Suarez out wide to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Striding forward, facing... Can he put it away? He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Genk can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Has a swing at it, and it's a goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted.
Genk are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. He slid it through. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Has it out wide now. Crosses in a low one. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Genk are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Genk are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now.
And the finish! It's anyone, he can pounce on that. No mistake! They are right back in business. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Come back to the keeper. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Good ball. Hits one! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. After all of that, Jim. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Martial tries lifting it over. And it's got through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up he gets! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Shaw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Can he score? There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Genk go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well positioned to make that interception. Genk have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Rashford. He'll have a dip. They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Crosses into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Shaw. Martial. Into the middle. Now it's Valencia. Valencia. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's looked long this time. Here it comes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rashford plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to... Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rashford, this is promising. Lukaku, and he's shown him a clean... Has a pop! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
He's got options out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent ball. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Rashford. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He slid it, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Genk. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Genk are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back underway. Lukaku played into space out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. That's a terrific surge down the right. Played into the middle. Pogba goes looking. Martial. That's a decent ball. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Valencia. Matic. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Martial. Shaw could try cutting inside here. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Matic. Shaw floats one over. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bay. A really good feat. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rashford. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Shaw cuts it out. Chance! Another chance from a corner. In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Is it in? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. It's Martial. Shaw. Hit into the middle. Great lead! It's there! They are right back in business. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku. That's sprayed out wide. Pogba. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Swung over into the... Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. Shaw has created 1 goal already. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Plays it out to the wing, played back in, ball through needs to be good here. In comes the corner. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in.
He's had a go! Not this time.
Genk can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Genk still without an attempt on target. Going through. Fabinho goes looking. And he's cut it out. Milner, aimed long and direct. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets it, and now what? Milner. And it's Mane. Get a throw in. That intervention was very necessary. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Keita. Now it's Mane. That is terrific skill. Milner. Shoots! Now the counter. Could try cutting inside here. It's gone for a throw-in. Milner. But it's Firmino. And the shot! Aimed long and direct. Fires it in low. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And that has been clubbed away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Got a shot away! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Milner fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane! It's come back out! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's a brilliant intercept. And the finish! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mohamed has had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. Mane, can he finish? Firmino hits it!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's gone out of play. Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Massive leap! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this
shoots! And another time! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Keita with a good steal, well played. Chance to shoot. It's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played down the flank, and help's available out wide. He's got away. And he's gone for it! Could well be it! With time. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Shaqiri.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Mane, in again. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Loose, real chance. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Genk just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cuts it at Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Pushes it out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Ball swung it, and a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going through, has a pop! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Still waiting for the first goal. He's pinged one through here. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Firmino! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Firmino, well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Keita has given away a free kick. Timely intervention.
Genk making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. And Firmino! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's in, hits one! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And a shot! It's a goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Back into the middle. That's not going to make it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Mane going through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's got through. And he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. That's offside, yes it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
And it's Mane. He's through. Firmino!
Firmino can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino going for goal! Another chance! Firmino is flagged offside. And body! That is wayward. Ball through needs to be good here. And that will be the final act. Genk well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's got through. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's Sané. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Foden. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Walker gets it back. Gundogan brings the ball forward. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? And that's been won straight back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Foden. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Delivery from Walker. Heads it! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Laporte. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And now they can launch a counter. De Bruyne. Coached through there. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot! He scored! They have come roaring back! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zinchenko. Sané. Cuts it out. It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Here it comes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. It's Gundogan. Over to the left. Sané. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Drilled in low. Is it in? Sané. Zinchenko. And it's been taken straight back. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it out to the wing. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
AEK Athens haven't made a substitution yet. He's got away. He's slid it through. There's a corner. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's through the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. "75 minutes played. Face to face with the keeper. He'll have a dig. It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. AEK Athens get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through, hits one! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And Dolph! It's anyone's ball. Swept in. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. He's left his man. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva, nicely controlled. Played into the mid. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the